The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Time now 12:15 as we have a live look at our SkyCam network showing partly to mostly cloudy skies overhead. Wytheville still sitting at 68 degrees. Everywhere else well into the 80s or at least into the 70s, like Virginia Tech, 75 degrees. So a little bit of a boundary being developed across parts of the NRV and the Roanoke Valley. We see it right here, the oranges and the yellows, the little bit of disparity there on the temperature map. South Boston 82, Lynchburg 80, Lexington also at 80. Still fairly muggy out there. Dew point 62 degrees, so feeling a little bit sticky from time to time. Now today there is a severe weather outlook. We are under a level 1 marginal risk. That is a level 1 out of 5. Could see some isolated to scattered severe weather and possibly some severe thunderstorms later on this afternoon. So with that, there is a little bit of instability across parts of the NRV. We see the oranges here across parts of South Side as well. Temperatures this afternoon well into the 80s across the Roanoke Valley. Lynchburg gets to 85, Livingston gets to 85, South Boston 87, Danville 86 and 83 out in Covington. And so with that, we are analyzing some of your storm threats this afternoon. Could see some gusty winds, could see a little bit of hail and some localized flooding thanks to some heavier rain in some of the heavy pockets of storms that build through. Not expecting any tornadoes at this time, but the chance of them not zero. All right, as we have a look at the regional satellite, we are picking up some rain way out there to our west and way out there to our south and west near Memphis, Tennessee. So as we track these storms, they will be building into the region and tracking further and further to the east over the next couple of hours. A couple lightning strikes building down there, parts of Johnson City. This storm is going to enter parts of the NRV here in the next couple of hours, and that's exactly what Future Tracker picks up on right about 2 o'clock. Starting to see that storm develop right in and around parts of Grayson County and parts of Wythe County. This is going to track further and further to the east throughout the afternoon by 5 p.m., impacting parts of the Hill City, parts of Southside. Then another storm gets brewing down in Grayson County, and it's going to continue to build off into parts of the Roanoke Valley, tagging parts of Southside by 8 p.m. You guys get the deal. What we dealt with yesterday, storms developing out to the west, moving to the east rather quickly. That's going to be the same theme for the rest of our Thursday. Waking up on Friday morning, could see a couple of light showers from time to time as there is a little bit of fuel out there for some storms throughout the morning hours. Once we get into tomorrow evening, same thing. More storm for some fuels, more instability. Same goes for Saturday. Look at this, 8 p.m. Lots of red, lots of pink and purple on the map here as another front comes barreling on through. Then on Sunday, another front comes building on through from the west. So we are going to be dealing with multiple days in a row of instability as we head into Memorial Day weekend. High temperatures in the 80s, going to be partly cloudy and muggy, and each afternoon is going to possess the potential to see some storms. So as we look at your Memorial Day weekend forecast, about a 30 to 50% chance of showers with temperatures rounding off in the 80s. By Tuesday, Wednesday next week, we start to cool down and rain chances become more isolated.